Hey, you guys! Boy, I hope I'm talking over the music. It's really kind of loud. Yeah. I am the one, probably not the only, Fantastic Chris Plastic. And this, if you notice, things are backwards over here with my blurry fingers. It's Shiny Plastic, people! And we're doing a comparison today. Everybody loves a comparison, right? How do you know what's better if you don't compare? Comparison's the thief of joy, but we're going to be joyous about it today. We're going to be taking a look first at this Robin from the Batman Ninja Strike Spinmaster line. It is a 112 action figure, and we're going to see how it compares, how it stacks up the outgoing kids line. Watch those stutters, kid. To the incoming Mattel DC Premier Robin Wave 1. These are brand new. They're finally hitting my stores. They've probably been around for a hot second in your area, and I'm jealous of you. I have already taken a look at the Robin cycle from Mattel. If you haven't seen that video, it's going to be at the end. You're going to see it. It's going to be a link. You're going to be like, there it is. I better watch that. And if you haven't done me the service of hitting like, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel, that would be great. We have made it over 500 subscribers since, I've been off forever. So thank each and every one of you who have subscribed in my poor output time. This is a brand new computer. We're trying things new. This is it. And let's kick it off by heading to the studio. It's blurry over here. Let's get that blur off right this second. Bam, bam, it's off. And we're brighter now. That's weird, right? Cool. So let's start first with the Spinmaster Robin. So let's mosey this one over here. And let's get opening this action figure. I didn't bring a knife, so thank God that just opens. This came from Amazon, so I don't know if this is Amazon packaging or how it showed up in stores. I've seen them on cards, but I've never saw the Robin. A card, just Gorilla Grodd, Joker, and one time a Batman. So I special ordered this. It was like $6. I think it'll be worth $6, but we won't know for sure until we open it up. By the way, this is what it looks like on the front. That's the top of the box. Get the side, a call out to the action feature. All our warnings in every language believable to be comprehended by the world. It's right here. And again, some of our other figures here on the side, including the one we have in our hand. And the front again. He's in a bag. There's nothing else in the box. That's it. And a toss. Let's fold out our bag. We got some kind of image somewhere there. I can't make it out. There's a building. I think that's a building. But the Batman Ninja Strike logo on the front. Everybody loves a bag. It's environmentally friendly, I think, somehow. So let's rip it open. There's Robin. He comes with a sharp baton thing here that you can swing at you probably. And a ninja star that spins. He holds it like so. So this is Robin. Not much of a poser. But he's got an action figure. Very old school superpowers with the legs squeeze in action here. So this limits articulation because these are activated by the legs. The head does turn. Hey, that's something. He's got a top knot. That's cool. Everybody loves a top knot, right? Yeah. Got our modern Robin logo on the chest. Some blue highlights, because, he's a ninja. They kind of come off as green, but they are blue. They are bluish green. Tealy. You know what I mean. He's got his utility belt strapped across here. These elbows do bend, but it's just all in aid of the action. So if you're a classic kind of kid squeezy toy guy, gal, child. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Just black on the back. This is a sculpted piece here, as is the belt, which is actually really kind of a nice belt, I bet. Person could use that in a custom later if they wanted to. Some high boots, no knees, all action. You know, it's $6. I'm not mad at it. Let's put a star in this hand and see how that works. Ah, come on. Come on, Ninja Robin. Yeah, he's attacking with Ninja Star action. It's pretty great. Just a quick note. In kids' toys like this, it's rarely Tim or Damien or Jason, Dick. It's just Robin. It's kids' toy Robin. Now let's compare that. This isn't fair. I actually feel really bad about this now. All the glare in the world on this Robin, but this is going to be so light years better. It's ridiculous. Now it is, I believe, $12.99 for these action figures from Mattel. Kind of hard to see. I'll try to tilt it. You get the Robin image on the background. New. It's new. I don't know if you heard. It's new for 4 Up. Robin action figure from Supervillains. I said this. The other Robin figure on the Robin cycle. Again, link to the video at the end of this. Why it's called out that way. But, you know, the nefarious DC supervillains never rest. Always scheming and plotting. Their vile pursuit of crime and chaos wreaks havoc across the world. Superheroes, beware. Yeah, it's all the write-up. Again, it's just Robin. He does seem based a little bit on the post-New 52 retcon looks of some of the former Robins. You know, also in this line is the Joker, Batman, the Flash. I've not seen Batman yet in the wild, but I did pick up Joker. I did see the Flash. I'm mixed on if I'm gonna get him or not. But let's flip this over and go crunchy. Oh, if you don't like ASMR, well, okay, I apologize. Ooh, I like that the accessories are in their own little bubble in the back, which means you got another thing to rip. But it is nice to keep them safe in that package from getting knocked out of things. We get a weapons rack, I believe is what this is. And we get all these fun weapons to break out. You get some, I was going to guess, handcuffs. Yeah, they're handcuffs. These are the chains. I was confused by this. A knife, Robin's famous knife. You know, you love him for his knife. A couple different flavors of Ninja Stars. Kind of a batarang star, you know. Ooh, pretty. And then Robin himself. I'm kind of surprised now that I'm looking at this. Oh, there are some bow. We get some like batarang-esque knived bow staffs here at the end. I didn't catch those. I was like, where's the bow staff? That's primarily, Tim's weapon, but every Robin now has a bow staff. And chuck the plastic. Pop him out. There is some tape. Tape here on the back. So yeah, free of the plastic. Out of here. All right, let's take a look. He's an articulation hero compared to Spinmaster. We actually have this really incredible head sculpt. I want to point that out. The modern Robin symbol. Yellow cape with a hole for probably some accessories that you could add in future accessory packs or things that have come with other heroes. The arms. Well, let's start with the head, actually. Rounding round. It is on it feels like a barbell. And it's a... I need to be honest with you guys. I'm on medication that makes my head hard. It makes it hard to think of words sometimes. So I appreciate you hanging in here with me while I go over this. But barbell joint in the neck. Goes roundy round. I appreciate that. Ball peg. It's a ball peg. That was the word. Arms can go up basically flat. The elbows are single jointed, but they have the traditional roundy round. The arms can also pivot on their joint. You can see that there. Nothing in the way. There is a twist at the waist, but there's no ab crunch, nothing like that. The belt here has pegs for the accessories, and it is actually, I found this out with the other Robin, removable, which is cool, especially if you're getting like that 3-pack with Nightwing in it, because he has a utility belt, which feels like a sin to me. Oh no. Can I not get this back on? I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, there we go. I think I got that back. Okay, back on. Good to go. Ha! Nothing to see here. Hide that line there. These nice green legs that have the old twist there. Legs go up. They go forward. You can rotate, like I said there. They do go, well, only so far back because he's got a booty. They are double jointed knees. He can't quite kick his butt. Fails the robo test, but it's close. And we do have twists at the ankle. No rocker, though. No rocky. And no ankles, really, whatsoever outside of that twist. But, oh, I should check. Yeah, the wrists also twist. But this is just a gorgeous sculpt. I like the different colors. I like the various greens. The yellows really pop. It is a single tone cape, which works with this character much better, I believe, than with this Robin that we opened previously. Of course, I had him on standby nearby. But, you know, I wish we would have had the 2-tone cape here instead of the yellow. I just wanted to see if these are... Yeah, they are the exact same sculpt. No change there between these two. Just different look. But, yeah. $12.99 for this bad boy. Like I said, we got our weapons rack here. Let's go ahead and pop some of these off the sprue. It's what you can do. No prep. We don't believe in prep here at Shiny Plastic, people. We want to make ourselves look bad in real time. And take these, put them on here like so. Like so. You're embarrassing me in pre-recorded internet. But that goes on like so. Let's grab these bat handcuffs here. They are perfectly spaced. And by perfectly, I mean not at all. But you can clip that way. Or you can clip them. Get off there, a little extra sprue bit. You can clip them on the back of his utility belt, so they're ready to go to put the villains in check. Yeah, I think, yeah, these have clips on the side for the bow-like weapon. It's pretty neat. I wish there was a stand for this so it could freestand your weapons, but you can lean it. It leans. It's leanable. So, yeah. How do we feel about the kids' toys? I think we're in a bright future with Mattel. And I just want to point out that these are going to be the same scale as their collector line, which we'll get our first look at New York Comic Con. So if you're not paying attention to that, what are we even doing, people? But yeah, you know what? Spinmaster, they made a fun toy. It's a toy. There's nothing wrong with a toy. This is also a toy, and it's really more up to the kid's imagination. So much more you can do, or the collector. You can pose him how you like. And it's fun to see DC taking this step forward. I like the return to this scale. I'm not going to lie to you. I loved the McFarlane 7-inch scale. The character selection was probably the worst part of McFarlane. But that's okay. We're on to bigger and better things, don't you think? Let's turn on ye old blurry cam. Put it back on my beautiful face. That's a lie. This is horrendous. I apologize for children, women who just screamed when this appeared. Guys, Are you collecting the Mattel DC Premier line? Are you going to be in on their collector edition? I'd like to know. So let me know in the comments. That's how this works. You let me know. I'll probably reply because I try to. I like to exist. Guys, I'm going to keep jabbering if I don't say this right now. I hope you have a wonderful day and let yourself shine. Let's be a little bit better in this world, don't you think?